Hey there. Welcome to Latisha's Voice and welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday to you. So, I feel a little congested, so if you hear that, I apologize, but we're still gonna go ahead and get started. So, this is a color you guys may have seen before. This is Kemet by Noire Lips, black owned. It's one of my favorite spring and summer colors. It's a nice nudie color lip. Oh. I love that sound. So, how are you? I hope all is well. So today, and probably for the next couple of weeks, if I can, I'm going to be fulfilling some of the requests I got before I went on sabbatical. And one of them was that I make some sounds with multiple jars. So I have a few jars to do with you today. And with each jar, we're going to tie it back to some type of self-care. I don't know about you, but this past week has not been the greatest. And I found myself in not the best moods. So it is my goal to practice self-care daily and up my game as much as possible so that I can remain in good spirits. I learned about 2 deaths this past week, and then some not so great news from a family member, actually a couple of family members. So you want to keep your girl in your prayers or in your thoughts, or send some positive vibes. I greatly appreciate it. But we're gonna go ahead and again get on with this highly requested video about jars. So one of the first things that I love to do when I get out of the shower is to use my shea butter. And this is actually a locally owned, black owned, woman owned company who does this whipped shea butter. This particular shea butter, I think it's like a multi-fruit scent. It smells really good. And how I incorporate this into my self-care ritual is after getting out of the shower, I, of course, use this on all my bodies. You can see that I'm glowing. And also, I do affirmations on every part of my body that I am actually rubbing it into. So, an example would be, you're thanking your body for working properly. And what you're speaking into yourself so that your body parts work, properly. So, like for instance, while I put it on my feet, I thank my feet for carrying me through this life. So this is my shea butter jar. So then next we have another jar. I use this. This is actually a clarifying mud mask. It's by Shea Moisture. This was actually black founded. It was sold, but black founded. And let me show you what it looks like. I'm gonna be careful not to get this on my clothes. But how I use this is exactly what it is. It's a facial mud mask. So one of the things I've been wanting to do lately is, is to up my game on my skincare, especially for my face. So I actually have some, dark marks that I really want to clear up and clean out my pores. And my issue is that I'm not as consistent as I'd like to be when it comes to my skincare. So I started using the mud mask to help clarify and deep clean the skin. So, and this is a trusted brand. See, I got some on my hand. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it all over the place. Oh. Just be careful about this top. But again, this is a trusted brand. And I've used samples of this before, and I really liked it. So, the beauty of this one is that it has the activated charcoal in it, which is very good on the outside of our bodies as well as the inside of our bodies. I'm not going to keep playing with this one because it's starting to get messy. So, and it's a clay, so it's going to stick on my hands. But this is how it's part of my self-care ritual. Another thing that I absolutely love this is actually coconut oil. such a good, it's a staple in my house because it can be used for so many different things. You can use this to cleanse your underarms. You can use it as deodorant. Now, I don't do this because I don't actually like the taste of coconut oil, but people can do oil pulls where you're cleansing your teeth. I don't actually like the taste of it, but I do like to add this for my hair and for my skin. I usually add it with some type of shea butter. But it's a natural antiseptic, so it helps to cleanse and neutralize odors. So I really like that. And this is a requested jars video. Somebody wanted me to do jars, lids, and noises for jars. And so if you like what you've heard so far, you want to continue, if you have any requests, let me know. But don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So just a little bit also, today I'm wearing green because green is a color that helps to combat anxiety. It's a calming color. And so I wanted to be able to be calm myself, but also give you that aura as well. So now the next one is it's a different type of jar. And this one is tea. If you know anything about me, and if you're like me, then you are a big fan of tea, loose leaf teas, especially. I even took a tea class one time, so I'm officially a tea snob. I took a couple classes on teas, white teas, green teas, black teas, oolong teas. And whenever I travel, I try to collect teas from all over the world. I like this jar too. It's square and it holds a lot of stuff. If you hear my neighbors cutting the grass, sorry about it. It happens. Welcome back home. So, do you like tea? Or are you more of a coffee drinker? And what type of teas do you like? One of the favorite ones I'm making nowadays is ginger, turmeric, lemon, and I might add some tea leaves, but I don't always. So, but I do like the different flavors. Learning about different types of herbs that you can put in your teas, and I like that. So, but having a nice cup of tea is definitely good for my self-care because it helps me to calm down. It helps warm me up on the inside. It helps to soothe my sinuses, actually, because that's what's been bothering me lately. So I'm always a big advocate for tea. Now, here's another jar. There's actually a stone in there. Somebody gave me this jar. This water in here has been moon charged, and the stones in there, I believe, I think it's a citrine, but I'm not really sure. But if you're into anything like that, this is really water, moon, water, charged water, stones, crystals. These are really good for manifestation. And if you just want to write down what it is that you want to manifest, and do your affirmations for you to have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Water is a very powerful element that you can use to help you focus on your goals and to help manifest those great things that you want to come into your life. I love this glass bottle, this jar. And last but not least, speaking of affirmations, here is another jar. Actually, this is usually my water jar. And it's in blue, which is another very calming color. In fact, it's the most calming color. Blue is. I love this glass. But I have a surprise for you in this one. Actually, these have affirmations in them. So I'll go ahead and read some of these. I am worthy of the very best in life. Say it with me. I am worthy of the very best in life. Feel free to write that one down. Say it several times a day. Believe it. Enjoy yourself. This one says, I am grateful that there is no lack in the universe, and there is plenty enough for all. That means you and me. I'm going to read it again. I am grateful that there is no lack in the universe and there is plenty enough for all. And that means you and me. And then the third affirmation is, I now lovingly accept and allow myself to receive all that's good in life. That's a really good one. I now lovingly accept and allow myself to receive all that's good in life. You deserve all that's good in life. You deserve all that's good in life. Remember that. Write this down. And apply these things to your life. So I hope you enjoy all the different sounds of jars today. I appreciate you joining me. I'm glad to be back. Glad you holler back. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a great Sunday. How the ice cream truck is coming down the street. If you like ice cream, that is a good form of self-care too.